Yo, what it is? It's your boy Norms and my main man Jamel Henry. We late. We half hour late. It's my fault. I put it on me. It was my fault. It wasn't my man Jamel today.
I was ready. I was like, I seen you call up Mr. First Call. I was like, all right, bet I gotta hit him back. Because now you know it was crazy. Shout out to my man Shakur Stevenson. I was actually watching the build-up. I was watching the build-up between me and Shakur. So that's why when you call, I was busy. I was actually on the second episode of the Blood, Sweat, and Tears episode that Tower ESPN was doing for that build-up. I was like, damn, we was really had some animosity during that, but like, nah, shout out to my man Shakur. But like, I was watching that, and then I was like, all right, let me call my man. I said, all right, because I was thinking like, all right, I'm gonna watch this. Then 10 o'clock, I'm gonna be ready to get on the pod. And that's when you called back. I was like, nah, I was calling you because I was letting you know. But I said, oh, nah, you good, bro? We good, but we on, y'all. We on.
Damn, so it's all good. But today we got an interesting show. My man Max Kellerman came out and said Devin Haney's a Hall of Fame fighter, but he is not a great fighter. We're going to talk about that. Richard Hitchens and Gary Russell Jr. or Gary Antoine Russell going at it on the gram or Twitter or wherever the hell it is.
Social media. We're going to just say social media.
We're going to go into that after the intro, and we will switch the intro up this week, y'all. I apologize. My guy, what is good? We're gonna take this down before we go on. But anyways, yo, so crazy. You know, we had a crazy weekend of boxing. Shouts to Uncle Turkey and everybody out there. I've seen everybody's takes. I literally did not want to do a show. We actually did a show on Saturday night, right? Sunday, simply because I wanted to see everybody.
It was dope. Saturday was dope, yo. Like I said, we had a unexpected guest. Shout out to my man, Coach Eric, you know what I'm saying, representing New York. Shout out to my man, Coach Eric BK. I think, you know what I'm saying, Norbs and everybody, shout out to everybody at BK. But Saturday was actually cool, man. Not just the guest, but Saturday was really an interesting night of boxing. You know what I mean? And then Top Rank, they had the card. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday in Japan. The Japanese.
Oh yeah, anyway for it.
Nah, his brother, his brother anyway, the younger brother fought. You know what I'm saying? I think Tenshin's name. The dude that fought, the guy that fought Mayweather in the exhibitions. But like, and he was in like he boxed a very well fight. What's good, L? Love you, bro. Yes, sir, man. Yeah. I was over here watching. Like I said, L, before you got on, so I was telling Norbs when he was running home. I was over there watching the whole me and Shakur build up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, like, for me. Like, one thing, no, I don't think I ever told you, but like, I don't never watch any of my old fights, whether I won them or lost. Really? I don't, because I always critique myself heavily. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really.
What's crazy? This might sound weird, but I do the same thing with interviews. Only time I watch them back is because when I gotta edit, but I never do them for some strange reason. It just, I don't know, it just bugs me.
I don't really watch none of my own interviews, but L, man, I know, like I said, it's probably kind.
Oh no, my man. Oh shit, he got out. But anyways, we're waiting for my man Jamel to get back. I don't know what just happened. Was to start this show off. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and hit the notification button. Yo, you done had a couple drinks tonight, it looks like, bro.
Nah, bro. I was just saying, I was talking to L. We talking about the holidays, I think, like yesterday, man. Like, holiday season is very crazy. We got to put out, like I said, PSA out there. Like, I always say like this. During this season, it could be the most joyful or it could be the most depressing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation. And I'm not saying, like, me and L, we, like I said, we grew up together, so we know, we don't say what it is, but like, you know, I just want everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Just know that people like, you know, us out there who, you know, we love and support everybody out there. I want to wish out everybody out there to keep your heads up, what no matter what you're going through. I'm not saying that my brother is going through anything, but like, it made me want to point out, because like I said, we're both military men, and you know what I'm saying, we always have prevention, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like building up to the holidays. But yeah, L, you gotta get to New York, bro. Come back to New York. We gotta catch up. Well, it really don't matter where's it, but we gotta catch back up, bro. It's been long. It's been a long time. It's actually been some couple of years now. Norris, you gotta come back. You gotta bring your ass back home to New York too.
I'm going to New York. I told you I'm going to the Commanders game versus the Giants to go see my man Jackson Dart. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo. So I'm going to be in the building for that. I'm taking my kids as a surprise because my kids love
the Commanders.
They play the Giants. Oh, the Giants. They love the Giants.
Ooh. Oh, you
a Jet fan. You can't even talk.
I'm the underdog.
Justin Fields is your quarterback.
I'm the underdog, but you're going. L, tell my aunt. I said, "What's up?" I ain't see in a while. There's that shit. I ain't see your moms in a minute. Let her know I said what's up. Tell when you speak to the siblings, tell them I said what's up. Love y'all all. You know what I'm saying? It's that holiday. Like I said, when we give it Thanksgiving, I always get into that holiday season, that holiday season move. So I gotta give love to everybody that, you know what I'm saying? I never forget the people I came up with.
I ain't fucking with L, man. He always got something to say.
Yo, we got I'm trying to expand and build this show. Like I'm trying to get him because he be having great topics. Shout out to my brothers too, Pop and Rod. They actually wanted me to they actually told me about the whole Richardson and Gary Russell situation. I was peeping that earlier.
I had already ripped it, but let's get into the damn show. Everybody tuning in. My man right here, Sheldon's like, man, stop talking shit. Let's get into it. He said, give us the news and insightful opinions going into this week. So this weekend, we all witnessed the Devin Haney performance versus Brian Norman Jr. and the reactions, and there's been a lot of them, a lot of opinions being shared. I've seen some absolutely insane takes, in my opinion. Some people calling the Devin Haney fight a masterclass, other people critiquing it. But this man right here had something very interesting to say about it. And that's my man, Max Kellerman, who I'm a huge fan of, right? And I kind of agreed with him in this situation. And he said, Devin Haney is in the Hall of Fame, but I can't call him a great fighter. And I said to myself, I got to why? What does he mean by it? Because I kind of feel the same way. And this is what Max Kellerman had to say.
If you retire today, the resume is the resume, period.
Yes.
But I can't call him a great fighter.
Why not? You can't call him a great fighter?
Because
of how he's doing it?
He has one great win in his career. Where on that night, he was a great fighter. I thought he lost the fight, but it was a close fight against Vasily Lomachenko.
Okay. Right.
That was a great fighter on that night. Now, he has legitimate Ring Magazine championships now. And what is this, his third?
No. He was just ring champ at lightweight where he was undisputed.
Right. This is the problem with the way boxing is scored and boxing rules in terms of clinching and all that stuff. He basically, I don't mind sitting on a lead. He stopped fighting in the second half of the fight.
But Max,
that
don't matter. He gets in there, and in the second round, he knocks him down, right? Standing in front of him. Now, he has a big lead, and the name of the game is winning. So you might not like the way he's getting it done, but he's getting it done. And another thing is, I think he's a great fighter. If you look at his resume,
me too.
Kambosa, when he fought him, it wasn't his fault that Kambosa beat Teofimo because that was the lead-up fight. But he lost or had to fight Kambosa. Okay, he beat him twice. But I look at Devin Haney now. All I'm saying is,
whoa.
Nah, I always have to make a point when I see things tonight. Shout out to my man Kevin Jackson. He said, Mel, you gotta get on that. Yo, bro, it's crazy that you said that because Norbs knows this. Yeah. Knows all the time. But I spoke to my man Doug Fisher on Ring Magazine. I spoke to my brother L about it also. They're actually working for me to get on that show to sit down with them in California to actually speak. So don't be surprised. I mean, like I said, they're working on it. They're looking at the producers. Yeah, I'm definitely working to get on that show. Obviously
they didn't invite me though, but it's okay.
We work it, bro. We said we a team at the end of the day, but now I'm definitely gonna get out there eventually. Probably from what I was told, probably for the Roach coming out fight. Obviously, because I had I fought Lamont. I actually just watched that fight tonight for the first time in a long time, me and Lamont. But I'll be on there, bro. I'll be on there. But like I said, man, I'm just trying to expand. Get the 10A podcast out there. Also, my brother Norbs out there to a bigger audience. But we greatly appreciate the guys that you have, the guys that tune in tonight and all the other nights with us. So, but now we're working, bro. We're working, man. Like I said, it just takes time. It takes time.
Absolutely. I'm not. This is not a race for me.
Yeah.
But check this out. This is the quick shout out to Kevin the ring and 10-8 pockets will definitely be working. I can see it. But what did you think about Max Kellerman's statements? Because I kind of agree, and I'm gonna give my point, but I'm gonna let you get off first.
I mean, I'm not mad at it because at the same time, he still has room. He's still young. He's still in his 20s, so he still has time and room to grow and develop. Shout out to my bro, shout out to my dude Devin, man. You fought a good fight. In my opinion, you fought a good fight. You fought a smart fight. A fight that many had counted you out. You know what I mean? So again, I'm not mad at it, and I'm not mad at it because even though you can say what you want, you could critique how you want his performance, but at the same time, let's be real, the performance was still 10 times better than what we seen him against Jose Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? People thought, like I said, and another thing I want to point out, I think you probably seen it. He did an interview, and he basically made me look at things differently because he said, listen, people look at this fight. It wasn't that I was shell shocked or whatever from the Ryan Garcia fight. He said my dad and my team had a game plan, and I just went out there and listened to the game plan and followed it out. He said just like we had a game plan for this fight, and we so basically we saying this for the most part, it's not that I fought scared. It's just that was the game plan that his father had put in place of him when he fought Jose Ramirez. Just like he felt like that was a game plan his father put in place of him when he fought Brian Norman Jr. as well. So it made me think like, that's kind of I can respect it because every opponent is different. So you got to fight every opponent, a different way. You can't be the same way every fight. That's how other fighters, especially great fighters, pick up and read habits and bad habits. Because if you fight the same pattern in every fight, and someone who's real good at studying you, they'll pick up on your strengths and they'll take that from you, and they expose more of your weaknesses as well. So I can respect that, even though we may not like the way he did it, but when he broke it down, saying that I fought Jose like this because my father had a game plan like this, and I fought, Brian like this because my father said like this, I can respect it.
Jamal, you're my man. You're my man, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it real.
I gotta keep it 100. I still think he's damaged. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but he's still not letting his hands go. The only difference is he had more dance moves in the first one than he had in this one. And in this one, instead of running, he just grabbed a lot. And this is what I'm going to say. He almost shocked me. As I'm watching the fight, when he dropped Norman, I said, oh, shit, Jamel is right. He's really back, right? And maybe not back, but maybe he's better. And this is the thing. He had a wounded animal in front of him and chose not to close the show because he didn't want to take a risk.
Look, bro. We all go through it as fighters. I mean,
come on.
I remember I forget. I just watched this shit too. I remember I fought a dude from Brazil, and this is before I fought Masika Ito for the world title. The fight before that, dude from Brazil. I had dropped him. Like two, 3 times in the fight. By the second round, and I never forget. Shout out to my man Brad Goodman at Top Rank. Brad Goodman is a great matchmaker at Top Rank. They kind of looked at me crazy too. Like they was like, you should have had got him out of there. But like we went the distance. But I had twisted my ankle and whatever. No excuses. But I took my foot to gas and I didn't press it like they wanted me to after I had dropped him twice. So they did the same thing to me, like how he dropped Norman twice, once, whatever.
Yeah.
And then pressing the gas, like we sometimes as fighters we go through that. Like I've been through that, but then I came back in the next fight against Ito for the world title, and I accelerated and performed a lot better. So again, you got to go from how he looked from the Garcia fight, okay, whatever, then the Ramirez fight. People thought, writing him off that he was shell shocked, hesitant, didn't want to take chances. But he still stepped up to the bigger fight, which is Brian Norman. And I don't want to hear nobody saying Brian.
Wait. I want to touch on that.
I don't want to hear that. I told you that with the
I want to touch on that. So look. Listen, I get what you're saying. People are saying, oh, he went up to 147, which I believe is the sweet spot. The sweet spot right now, if you're a cautious fighter, is to go to 147.
He's the man right now.
There's nobody there. This is the sweet spot.
He's the man. I don't give a fuck. He's the man, though.
Here at 147 and hug for 12 rounds. And that's my thing. Listen,
wait. You and I argued over this show.
Are we gonna watch this? We can watch it.
I know what you're saying. Nah, that jab. It's the jab, bro.
Bro, he stopped. He was not jabbing like that.
Hey, who fault is that? No disrespect, my man Brian. Brian is. I want to see you bounce, bro. You're young as hell still. You got a hell of a future ahead of you. You know, so it's never gonna be no malice, no jabs.
He beat that boy's ass. No, he held on to him. I almost thought they was on a prom at one point. Listen, my thing is this, and again, Devin stopped punching. Like he literally, people say, "Oh, he took the lead." I've seen
how he stopped punching.
He wasn't punching towards the end of the fight.
He was still winning rounds.
He let Norman back into the fight because he was not throwing punches. He literally was holding.
This is why I respect fighters like Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins, he told me on the side too. He said, "Listen, man, every fight ain't gonna be pretty. Every fight ain't gonna be a motherfucking ain't gonna be a classic. But at the end of the day, only thing that matters is getting that motherfucking that W. You can look good. You can look good. You can look good on the next one. All that matters is because if he would have lost, let's be real, if he would have lost that fucking fight, it'd be a whole different. He be going through it right now, bro. He's done. Damaged goods. Yada yada yada. He won the fight. He's won the fight. At the end of the day, it takes two to tangle. If I can, I'm gonna be real. If I can cruise to a at times, depending on how I'm feeling, if I can cruise to a victory,
let me give you.
I'm gonna cruise to that victory.
Let me give you a number. Devin Haney threw 271 punches, right, in that fight. He landed 70. Do you know what 70 divided by 12 is?
Here we go.
I'm gonna do the math for you. I'm gonna do the math for everybody real quick. Real quick. Let's do this. 70 divided by 12 is 5, almost 6 punches landed per round. Per round. So let's just say he was throwing early in the first 4. He was averaging about 3 punches landed the rest of the fight, Jamal.
When I got to pick the mic up, I got listen. No disrespect to nobody. I respect any man. I respect any man that gets in that ring. At the same time, you listen. No. Listen, if you're saying a motherfucker only got hit about 5-6 times per round, you need to be criticizing the man that allowed to get hit only 5-6 times per round and still let the man still let his opponent win the fight. Yo, if I'm gonna get hit 5-6 rounds, I gotta step it. I'm stepping on the gas. So it's 3 minutes. Some 3 minutes could be a long 3 minutes.
My thing is, hold on. This is another thing.
No, ain't no other thing.
Picking his opponents. They're really good at picking his opponents. Read your progress.
Nobody throw We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that.
Okay. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, were picking Brian to go out there and knock this man out and dominate. We can't sit there and say, and then on top of that, despite what you think about the fucking division, he picked the best man in the division. And what does that mean? That division's terrible.
It don't matter. You gotta, if I want to be, like my man said, I'm not gonna knock Norman Jr. because he gave me the opportunity to be a 3-divisional and a world champion again. You got it. He can only take what you give him.
Listen, I get the whole win and all of that, right? But my point is this, bro.
This is why
he's not going to continue to win fights against the bigger names like this.
This is why they have me in this is for y'all. This is for y'all to watch. This is why they have me on the show. I love my brother over here, but this is what they have me.
I mean, I'm keeping it real. I'm not.
But I respect. But this is what they have me on the show, y'all. Because somebody gotta have some sense here.
5 punches he landed around. Are we serious? We were watching a wrestling match.
Somebody gotta have some sense here, yo. I'm speaking boxing here, yo. I'm just saying though. You only get what's in front of you,
Jamal. 5 punches.
He ain't fight. Listen, if you'd have fought a motherfucker like Cepeda, I'm pretty sure he'd have threw more punches and landed, but that wasn't the case. It was a chess match. That's how you gotta look at it. Yo, every fight ain't gonna be a classic. It's a chess match.
Bro, that's not a chess match. This back-to-back fights where A, he ran 1, and 2, he literally just landed 5 punches around when he could have finished Norman and just backed off. Like, I mean, listen, I get what you're saying. A win is a win is a win.
No, it is.
Oh,
if he'd have lost, you be saying a whole different tune. He's done. That whole their marriage fight.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he's gonna continue to pick safe fights. I don't think he's gonna go. People talk, oh, he should fight Boots. Not like that. He's not lasting with Boots fighting like that.
Yeah, you true.
He's not going to 150. Who's he beating if he goes to the 154?
Nah, it's crazy. I'm about to text Devin right now. Like, we gotta get you in the show, Bill. Because
text him, text Bill, text.
I'm hitting him right now. Dead ass.
I think Devin is better than what he's showing. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, but he did. At the end of the day, it wasn't even. Let's be real. Let's be real. Say what you want. Was the fight close? Nah, real talk. Was the fight close?
He let him back in the fight.
Was the fight? I'm asking you. Was the fight close?
If I'm gonna keep it,
here we go. Was the fight close?
The fight was closer than what you're saying. Yes.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Jamel, yes.
Hey, everybody. Good night.
Pull over the last 2 rounds. Look at the scorecards. I'm not bullshitting. Look at the scorecards. Mel, it's me, Zab. Oh, that's Super Judah.
Hey yo, Zab, yo, bro.
Zab, come on the damn show. Because I know you got your godson, but we gotta talk.
That's my big bro. Shout out to my man Zab Judah, man. That's my
Zab, no, it's not true.
No.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Zab,
I think
Free's a big fan too, bro. We grew up, we came up watching you, Zab. I'm trying to speak back. I'm trying to speak boxing with them, Zab.
He said I'm hating.
Trying to speak boxing with them, Zab. Yo. Thank you, Zab. I'm trying to speak boxing, Zab. Yo, like El said, send Zab the link. Yo.
Zab. I'm gonna send Zab the link. I've been trying to get Zab on here for the longest anyway. Why not? Bro, I feel like I expect way more from him. Period. I'm sorry. Where's my man Zab Judah?
Hey, oh my God.
No, he did not, Zab. I'm sorry.
Zab. I'm trying to tell him, Zab.
I put the link in.
Every fight ain't gonna be the man.
His last 2 fights, he's not throwing punches, bro.
He looked far better in his last 2. In the last 2, y'all wrote him off. Now y'all want to.
I didn't write him off against Ramirez. What are you talking about?
Come on, man.
He should have stopped Norman. He should have knocked him out. He literally stopped punching.
All right, yo, Zab, get these guys, man. Where you at?
Am I tripping right now?
I can just let Zab go here. Yo, Zab, you can get on here and take over the show, bro. I ain't got time, man. It's no because I don't know. I'm just talking. I guess I'm just talking to be talking, bro.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. Hold on. I just sent Zab. Matter of fact, let me see if I can send it to him via email. Zab, why you keep talking about the other 2 fights? What other 2 fights? I just bring up the last 2 fights that he had. What are you talking about?
Boxing, that's how boxing is. Boxing is what have you done for me lately? Basically, you good as your last, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, listen, y'all criticize that boy for the Ramirez fight. Oh, he's a runner, he's shot, he you know what I'm saying? He's gunshot, blah, blah, blah.
Right? He's gunshot. I'm sorry, he's gunshot.
He went out, hold
on. I gotta show love.
Thank you, Zab, bro. Talk to him, man.
Shouts to Brooklyn in the building, my man Zab Judah. He want
big up Brooklyn.
He called me Carl. I don't know what that means. You know I'm from Brooklyn.
Wait a minute, I got a double. Why I'm hearing 2 times.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you probably are listening to it through. You got headphones on? I think it'll be easy if you put on.
You got headphones. You can get damn headphones. Look at them.
Oh, you still hearing a double or no?
Yeah.
That's you, man. You and the Android.
Yeah.
Oh nah, I got it now. Let me see.
Oh, you got the Android. Is crazy.
I ain't got an Android. I'm on the computer. But nah, I got an iPhone too. My phone now.
Hold on.
Yo, listen.
Talk to me, please.
Now wait, you gonna tell me we ain't shut that boy down? First of all, how many people expected that? That's number one.
Nobody.
Going into that fight, all boxing reporters, everybody had Devin losing, getting knocked out. Is he gonna be able to go past 3 rounds? Yeah. Is he gonna be able to take a punch? None of that shit happened.
Okay.
We dog walked him. And knocked him down. What about no power Devin Haney? What about that? That boy faced like he was in a car accident.
Yeah.
Devin was club ready. He was set to go back to Miami live on Sundays. He was ready to go.
I'm with you on that.
Okay.
My thing is this was my thing, right? And I said this prior to the fight. I was one that picked Norman to beat him because I feel like Devin is not.
And what was your pick? What was your pick exactly?
No, I told you I picked Norman to knock him out because I felt like
many others.
I was wrong.
Pick wrong is strong.
That's cool.
I was wrong.
You mad about it. You mad about it. It's cool.
I'm basing it off of the fact that I don't believe this is the same Devin pre Ryan Garcia.
Why you don't listen to me? Why you don't listen to me? Why? I've been telling you 33 motherfucking times I've been right. 33 times. I was with him from day one when he came in his fucking game.
Okay,
I told everybody he was coming. 33 times I've been right. I'm telling y'all, he can really fucking box and he got heart.
I think so too.
He got real dog in him, bro.
I believe so.
I know his pedigree. Jamel knows his pedigree from a kid. He been fucking thumping with the best of us, bro.
Yeah.
The kid ain't no sucker, man.
I never said he was.
I said, listen, if he bring a glimpse of what we seen in the past, how he can just box and whatever, he's going to look good.
The fans let the one Ryan Garcia PED fights control the narratives of thoughts in everybody's head. Before that fight, Devin Haney was the biggest thing ever. After the Ryan Garcia fight, everybody like, oh, maybe he's this. He fought a fucking dirty fighter. What do you expect? Bullshit.
No, I agree with you, Zab, but you can't sit there and tell me that didn't take an effect on him because I really do feel like he's not letting his hands go. He should have stopped Norman. Come on, let's be real, Zab. He should have stopped Norman.
How you gonna say stop Norman? You just had him getting knocked the fuck out.
I did.
By Norman. Man, I respect you. Brian a good fighter. That's why I don't like either. I don't like when people go out there and shine. Don't shit on the opponent because you discredited him. But you know what I'm saying? The man that won. Don't do that. Listen,
I'm not trying to discredit him. I expect more.
He did wait. No, he did more, which I expected.
You can't say you expected more because you expected Devin to get knocked out.
But also, hold on, Zab. I also said
anything from Devin.
Hold on,
everything should be you right now should be like this.
No, because what I say?
Be surprised. None of this shit you expected.
Jamel can attest to this. I said if the old Devin comes, this isn't even a fight. This isn't a fight. That's what I said. But I didn't. I
said if we see even a glimpse of it, it's gonna be a long night. Did I not say that?
Devin,
he went out there. Listen, he went out there. He put him down. He was on some real shit. You said what y'all want about because like Zab would tell you, we all been there. We may take our foot off the gas, but at the same time, he controlled the fucking fight. He controlled the fight. He controlled. So you can't be mad at him.
He also let him back in.
He fought the fight.
Hey, come on. Are you critiquing that performance? Are you correct?
Yes, I am.
Crazy.
Zab, you're a shark.
You had him losing. You had him losing. You had him not even winning.
Zab.
Didn't think he was gonna win. What are you talking about?
You're a shark. I watched your career my entire life, and when you smell blood, Zab, you know what you did? You finished the show, Zab. That's what made you great. He should have finished the show. I'm just being honest.
You didn't even have him winning. What are you talking about?
I didn't. I'm with you. I'm agreeing with you, Zab. I expect more from
I'm saying listen, I love him.
That's a very contradictory statement. I expected more from Devin Haney, but I expected him to get knocked out. That's very contradictory.
Listen.
Super contradictory.
Hold on. How is it a contradiction when I said prior to the fight, if the old Devin shows up, he wins that fight easily?
No. You said Devin was going to get knocked out.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said.
That was your pick, bro.
It was my pick.
Wins the fight in dynamite fashion.
He said in brutal. He said that was getting knocked out in brutal fashion.
He should be the number one guy. Devin Haney, pom-poms. Devin Haney, that should be you. You should be right now. Like
I think Devin is a pound for pound fighter. I like Devin.
He's back pound. He's back to
say that. No.
I've always said it.
I'm not letting you do that. Nope, you're not doing that. You said Devin was gonna get night.
I thought he was.
Not make it, and he beat the shit out of the kid and
he
won
beat
the
the
fight.
Shit out of him.
He
won. He didn't beat the shit. He had to. He could have beat the shit out of him.
It wasn't close, bro. It wasn't close.
No, he won the fight. I had him clearly win the fight.
But no, it wasn't close.
Jamel, no disrespect to Brian Norman Jr. It's got nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
He looked like a fucking raccoon, my guy. He looked like a fucking owl. He had one. He didn't even have a bridge in his nose no more. It was a straight line.
He
What
did
are you
break his
talking
nose.
about? That was a broken nose from no punching Devin Haney. What are you talking about, bro?
From 1 to 5.
Contradict him. If you say Devin's not that guy, then stick to that.
I didn't say Devin was that guy. That wasn't that guy.
Zab, I was amazed. I
wasn't amazed. Zab, I can't lie to
Hey,
you.
that. They always move the goalposts. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't move
I
the
was
goalposts.
amazed. I was amazed if from round 2 to 5, I was amazed. Oh shit, he's going to sleep. And then all of a sudden, Devin became, he was hugging. I couldn't take it no more.
He blocked, and my issue
That wasn't boxing.
My issue with
Brian.
Brian.
Jamel, I got one question for him. What did Devin Haney do different that he never done in any other fight? What? Tell me what.
Oh, explain. Say that one more time.
What did Devin Haney do different? Because you say it was boring. What did Devin Haney do different in this fight that he never did in no other fight?
He held a lot.
He did the same thing he always do. Just
no, he throws more punches.
He uses fucking brains.
Zab,
he uses brains.
Zab, he averaged 5 landed punches or 6 throughout the whole fight.
When?
Look at CompuBox. You want to pull it up? I'll pull it up again for you.
I don't know about that. Oh, I know about the knockdown. I know about the shutout. Yes. I know about the eye closure. I know about that kind of shit. I know about the broken nose. I know about that.
That all happened in like 2 rounds.
I'm speaking on facts.
Oh, man, it happened though, bro. It happened.
It did, but it's a 12-round fight. Yes or no?
Man, you gotta give this man his props, man. I don't like that. Man.
I think Devin is going to dominate at 147.
He's back on the pound for pound list. He beat the man.
You're not gonna go far in this analytic in this career you have because you're not gonna be honest. See, people like
I'm being honest.
They don't give a fuck. One thing people don't like, they don't give a fuck if you fall on your face. Just say, you know what? I fell on my face. I'm sorry. Has been me. I never thought Devin Haney would have ever done like that.
I didn't think Devin was going to put him down. I agree. Listen,
okay, but show it. Show it.
It wasn't. He tried to. My thing is this. He tried to say the fight wasn't close, bro.
It wasn't. I thought he won the fight, but he started to let him back in. I thought he could finish him.
Like, no respect, like I said, I like Brian and them peoples, but like, it wasn't.
I like them too. It
wasn't close. It wasn't. Like I said, people.
I got something for you. I need you to send me your address. I need to send me your sizes. I got a Debo Dev shirt for you and a Debo Dev.
I like the Haneys.
We're gonna find out how much you like them.
Zab, I would wear it. I'm a fan of you, my guy.
Instagram and hit the peace sign. You know that we're gonna post you, brother. You know
I got you, brother. I got you. I will wear it on the show. Wherever you want.
There we go. Debo Dev is in the building.
Where do you think he goes from here?
I mean, listen, man. So far they started making him a nuclear rocket ship so that we could sail off into another galaxy. You know what I mean? That's what they're making for us right now because we got to go somewhere else because where we at now, there's no competition. So we got to go into galaxy somewhere to find some kind of competition.
So let me ask you this question. Can he fight that way and be successful at 154? I
gotta step in. I just told you what my man said.
Zab said they gotta go somewhere else.
No, he said, listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We gotta go. Elon Musk is making us a special rocket ship so we can take off into space right now. That's how big we are right now. Like, what's next? That's how big we are.
But now, Zab, he said though, can he fight? I said, yo, you didn't. I just told you in an interview. He pointed out he goes by the game plan his team implements from. He doesn't fight the same fight every fight. So, like I said, if you got a smart, that's a smart fighter and a smart team. You can't fight everybody the same way. So
listen, I think he's going to unify 147.
You can say what he wants, but that's why we say styles make fights. So I'm pretty sure whoever they put in front of him, he's going to have a game plan and a different style. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes great fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Is it safe to say moving forward, you're not doing this no more, betting against Devin Haney no more?
They're going to bet against him.
Don't bet against Devin Haney.
It depends who it is. I ain't going to lie, Zab.
I usually don't. But if he fights Boots, like they're talking about, I got Boots. I'm not going to lie to you.
I told you you're going to bet again.
I got to go with Boots. Boots.
I got you. I got a bet for you with that one. I got a good bet.
You got Devin being Boots, Zab?
Brother, I got Devin being everybody. What's wrong with you? What you mean? This is family over everything. What you mean? You crazy?
Hold on. I know that you got. I can't.
What you mean? This is over everything. Everybody. You know why? I know his pedigree. I know where he's schooled from. I know his upbringing. He is really certified to bang with the best of them. Trust me. Watch what I tell you. 33 times. I only been right. Who the fuck is in boxing got a 33 perfect record embedded? Me. Now, when it comes to Devin Haney, 33 fights I've been fucking telling y'all. He ain't nobody gonna fuck with him.
I'm not gonna let you slide with that. You think he beats Boots Ennis?
I think he beats everybody that gets in the ring with him.
Everybody.
I'm not gonna stop at Boots. I'm gonna stop at everybody. Everybody.
Jamal, you're shaking your head too hard.
We might be going.
You
know what?
You can't knock him for saying that. Yo, people like I said, a lot of people thought he's gonna get. A lot of people think he's gonna get whitewashed and everything.
Yeah,
I'm one of them. I'm sorry, Zab.
Yeah, I'm saying. I don't count anyway. They came up with a great game plan.
They did.
I think they overachieved in the last fight. I said no one expected him to hurt. Not only he put him down, he hurt him.
Yeah.
And like I said, you could tell just from the
he took his heart from him too. He took his heart in that round.
They stayed in the corner that they didn't train for that part. They didn't train for that shit. It was like, yo, shot to Brian Norman Simmons. You see him at the knockdown. He was like,
damn.
Hey man, listen.
Damn. Yeah, what the hell's going on?
What I'm pushing for now with the networks and the production companies, they need to mic up the corners, man. We need to have a corner television mic. I would love to hear what was Brian Norman Sr. telling his son throughout the rounds as the fight was going on in progress.
Yeah, you know for a fact, when you look at one of the rounds, if you go back about the fight, you know when they lean in and because they don't want the y'all know that's when like yo, he probably was saying like, hey, we down, we down, you gotta.
I'm not gonna lie, he will contest it. He was in his ear. He was up on him like this.
Yeah.
No more like no. You know how your corner talk to you like this? He was in his ear like, yo, baby.
We down. We down.
You know what I'm saying? He was giving him kind of serious talk. So I would just love to hear like what was being said. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the thing they should do in the corners now is have like the head lead trainer mic him up so that we can hear.
That is fire. That is fire. I'll tell you this.
They're gonna cut that motherfucker open and shit get hot. Let's be real.
I'll tell you this.
Let's be real, bro. They cutting
fire.
He was in shock. When he got hit with that left hook, you seen that everything just got out of him. Like it was crazy.
They didn't prepare for that. They thought Devin was light fisted.
Oh, you mean the left hook right hand? The one that dropped him, the left hook right hand?
Yeah.
No, the first left hook that got him shook.
The left hook stunned him.
Yeah.
And it was left and then a straight down the guard right hand.
So see how Brian Norman looked at him? He looked at him like, oh,
he was shocked. He was shocked.
He was like, oh shit.
He didn't. I didn't expect him to hurt him. I'm not gonna lie. I really did not expect Devin, Debo. I gotta give you that. At that point is when I said, "Oh shit, Devin's gonna stop him." I wanted Devin to stop him at that point.
Listen. But you can't say that because that's contradictory. You had him losing.
I didn't have him losing, Zab.
So you can't switch.
Yeah, losing. He had to get a stretcher.
He had to have a horse in the race.
Yeah,
if you're gonna go hot water or you're gonna go cold water, you can't be lukewarm in the middle. You can't.
At that point,
I am not gonna make this comfortable for you. I want to make you lay on the side that you pick, that you chose. I'm gonna make you stay over there and lay over there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, Zab. When I saw it
over here with us,
we actually have the recording when I watched it live. I'm watching it live. I'm breaking it down, and when he heard him, I was like, "Holy shit!" I did not expect that. And at that point, I was like, when Dev got in his face and started talking shit, I'm like, Devin's about to stop.
No disrespect. I know my man Brian Jr. said that it was a flash knockdown. Like, nah, I think, like me and Zab been in there. Like, it's just when the moments like when it hits you, you don't know at times till you have to watch it back. That wasn't that he was hurt.
His pop said it was no flash knockdown.
And then when y'all look at the camera, when they did the count, you could see the nose, the bridge of his nose was crooked. I said, yeah, the nose is broke. And then the commentator kept saying, the blood kept flowing from that's a broken nose, though.
Yeah,
that was all real.
I think for the fact that them coming out and keeping statements that is not broke, I think that's corny. You know what I'm saying? This is boxing. We warriors. Shit happens. Jaw get broke, ribs get broke, all type of shit happen. You a warrior. This is what happened. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's very embarrassing to say that a guy that they looked highly under, like Devin Haney, to be able with zero power, as they said, to be able to come in here and break a guy's nose. I mean, I think that's where the side kicks in when he like, I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't want you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I personally happy that the fight is over with because they both One is my godson, one is my homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I feel you.
You know, I think Brian Norman Jr. will come back shortly and get that belt back real fast. I think he gonna get another title real fast because he got a little bit of experience in there right now, being in the ring with Devin Haney. He got a chance to get some real experience. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's his first 12 rounds. I never seen him go 12 before.
I think so too.
I think so, yeah.
I think that was his first 12 rounds. So I think
everybody else he knocked out or stopped. He stopped.
Yeah, but he got an opportunity of going to 12 rounds. I mean, for boxers, that's only boxers can tell you when you go your first real 12 rounds in a real fight, you like, oh shit, that was different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different than doing 10 rounders or 8 rounders. That first real 12 round fight with a real dog fighter, man, it's life changing. No, ain't no joke.
I got this question. I gotta ask you. I can't let you go on this one.
Come on.
Ryan Garcia. They asked Bill Haney. He kind of downplayed. He said, "Let him get a strap, and we'll make it happen." Do you want to see that fight within 2026? I know I want to see it. I want to see. You don't want to see it at all?
I don't. I feel like if a man loaded the gun up, loaded the clip up, cocked it back, took a shot at your head and missed and didn't kill you, I'm not giving you another chance to do it again. I ain't doing that.
That's some real shit. I like how you put that. That's some real shit. I like that though.
You took a chance to try to kill me, bro. Like you put some stuff in your body to make you Superman to try to come in there and take me out. That's not cool. That's not even though that go to show you that there's a God, because God didn't let it happen, but still, just for the fact and the notion of you having that type of evilness in your brain, nah, we can't do nothing else, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want it done. 1 time, shame on you. 2 times, shame on me now. Now, I ain't gonna go back in the same fucking asshole hole again. No way in America. So I wouldn't fight him again.
Do you think the public will let him off the hook on it? Because they keep saying they want to see it. They want to see the Ryan fight.
The public will have to just deal with it. The public would deal with it. The ones that understand real life, understand and has compassion in their heart, they understand. The ones that don't, listen, it'll be a learning lesson today. You gonna learn today. We ain't doing this again. I'm not going back down a rabbit hole like that again. That's crazy.
No, I'm with you. I was one of the people that on his side with the lawsuit, by the way.
Him being my guys, and the fight still might happen. I'm just telling y'all my personal
opinion. Your opinion, I respect that.
How I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting somebody trying to kill me. You crazy? You try to kill me? It's war for life. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go at it for life until one of us get up out of here.
Do you think? I mean, I personally want to see the retribution because I feel like a lot of people shitted on Devin after that fight, right? I was one of the only people, by the way, that said he was right for the lawsuit. People were killing him, and I kind of do want retribution. I think Devin is a great fighter.
He was right for the lawsuit, but you thought he was gonna get knocked out in the last fight.
That's totally I mean, listen, he was absolutely right.
Let him live. Let him live.
That's my guy,
bro. Let him live. He keeping it buck though. He keeping it.
We're from Brooklyn. These guys from Long Island. You've been taking his side a lot than mine.
Now he want to throw out.
We're from Brooklyn, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm just saying, you come at the family like that. I'm like, yo,
no, you're right, Zab. You're right.
That's my guy. You know that.
Listen, I'm not coming at them. I expected more. That's all I'm saying. What do you think about Max Kellerman's statement saying that he thinks he's the Hall of Famer, but he's not a great fighter? What do you feel about that?
That's an opinion.
I think his opinion. Listen.
One thing I like about Max Kellerman, he's the most what you call that? Confrontational, person on the internet. He knows how to say stuff to make a fucking conversation goes crazy, whether he believes it or not. Max Kellerman knows how to do that. For him, even talking about Devin Haney mentioning the Hall of Fame right now,
you won.
At this time,
you won.
Good point.
Yeah, you won. Your name is cemented. I don't care what you think about me.
It's a win. The Hall of Fame is the highest accolade, award, achievement any boxer can get. You know what I'm saying? There's legendary boxers that go out to have a luxurious, tremendous careers that never get inducted into the Hall of Fame. So this is not for everybody. So to be inducted into the Hall of Fame after a great a career, that's like like I accomplished everything that was set out for me to do in my career that I choose. You know what I'm saying? That's phenomenal.
And I think I like Zab on some real shit though. I think a lot of people don't give Devin credit. Like you see the state of boxing today. Like one thing I love about Dev is no matter what you may think of his last performance, whatever, he still goes out there to go out for the best fighter available. That's you can't overlook that. You got a lot of great talent, and it's like you want them to step up, and it's like they keep fighting subpar or mediocre fighters. Dev is out there fighting guys that people think that there's going to beat him. Like, you say what y'all want, but Lomachenko, he went out there, took the fight. Brian Noma after the Jose Ramirez fight. Oh, he shot, he's done. He went out there and became a
even a Rolly fight. I mean, even a Ryan fight. Nobody was fucking Ryan back then. Nobody was trying to fight Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, man. Boxing is great, man. What about that Benavidez? Oh my god,
dog.
Fucking animal. I love him. That's
Animals. Dog, like that guy.
He beat my man too.
And then also, Benavidez was a fucking monster, but we gotta take our hat off of that Abdullah Mason.
Okay, hold on, Zab.
Woo!
I got an issue with that. I love Abdullah Mason.
Well, what's the issue now, bro?
You gotta stop getting hit like that, bro.
Bro, he's taking chances.
Okay.
He's taking chances.
He's
too good.
But you know what?
He's young.
Let me explain something to you. So, in the process of being a dog, you ever seen a dog fight?
Yeah, actually.
Even though there's a winner, when you see the other dog, he's bit up too, right?
Yeah.
I'm done. I ain't gotta say no more. I ain't gotta say no more. When you watch a dog fight,
listen, that's some real shit though. That's a real shit. The real shit though, people they like commentators, everybody will agree though. That was the fight of that was a great call. That was the fight. That was a fight of the night. That was a fight of the night. That was hard to follow after that fight. That man, listen, he a kid. He's still a kid. He got room.
Yes.
He got room to grow. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say, okay.
And let's say this. It's not disrespectful or anything, but he's inexperienced.
Very
he's
inexperienced.
doing all of this with inexperience.
That's what's scary. That's what's scary. That's what's scary though. He still got room to grow.
He can't do that against certain guys. I mean, look at who's the champion right now.
Yo,
he's a champion. Just like we critique Xander. Xander won the belt. He's the hunted now.
And he'll look at the tape and be like, you know what? Okay, I got to work on this, and that's what great fighters do, bro.
He just got the belt. You got to give him that. He won the belt with a mistake, so what? But he didn't lose.
No, he didn't. He's a dog. I love the kid. I think he's so talented.
He can fix the defensive component very easy. It's a very easy tweak. Because the kid is a very talented guy.
Super talented. I just don't want to see him get hit like that. You didn't mention my man Bam, though. Bam was going.
Bam toyed with that. Bam did what we thought Bam was going to do.
We traded him to the Puerto Rican community now. We is officially Puerto Rican.
What do you mean? Y'all took the Mexican fighter and made
we traded him.
Exactly.
We had a gap with superstars, so we're taking Bam and we're recruiting Benavidez too soon.
Wait a minute, y'all taking Benavidez?
We got her. Benavidez.
Not with a name like the.
I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect. Zab, no disrespect though. They hurting right now. All they got is my man Xander right now. Man, Matia's fucking up. Matia's fucking up over there. So right now, all they got my man Xander. So they gotta take what they can.
Hey, but Jamel, listen to this. How is the Puerto Rican community gonna take a fighter by the name of the Mexican Monster?
We're gonna have to switch it. We're gonna have to switch the name.
What are you saying?
We're gonna have to switch the name. Something. We need him. We need him and Bam. We're hurting.
The Hispanic Monster.
The Mexican community got Virgil Ortiz. They got everybody right now.
Yeah,
Puerto Rico's not looking too sharp right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I got Xander. I got Xander. He coming.
They got Jake Paul. They got Jake Paul. What are you talking about? They winning.
He's going to sleep.
Anthony Joshua.
He's going to sleep, bro. He's going to sleep.
Hold on.
Listen, Jake
what
doing
chances did you give him in that night versus Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua?
Huh?
Do you give him a chance
against Joshua?
Yes.
Well, here's the reason why I give anybody that fights Jake Paul a chance. I give them a chance because Jake Paul is giving them a chance.
No, I mean, do you think Jake can actually win that fight?
Did you hear what I said though? Listen, what I'm telling you. Right. You see
Where's
that?
my
That's
brother?
my
Where's my brother L at? I'm gonna just say Zab is going to political approach with that answer. Like
I'm just telling you, yeah, Jamel, know what I'm saying. Anybody that bring you on, remember, all these guys, these boxers that are fighting Jake Paul, they're given an opportunity, brother. This is an opportunity that he's giving them, an opportunity. They're not giving him an opportunity.
Listen, they'd call me up. I'd be like, yeah, I'm with it. Yeah,
exactly. So the money is not changing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the money, the opportunity. You got to think
the exposure, because like I said, the exposure with boxing and everything. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. If Anthony Joshua loses that fight, he's not fighting Fury for that big bag.
I'll be real with you, yo. I'm like,
Uncle Turkey not having that shit.
What if you get 200 million? If you get 200 million, it's an exhibition fight. It's not on the record. What you mean? It's
it's a real fight.
It's a real fight.
It's a real fight. That's what I'm saying.
200 million, give me the one. I don't give a fuck about that. You crazy, nigga? I'm out of here, my nigga. 200. Give man Mark that, scratch that shit up. I don't care about that. You crazy? 200.
Hey, family can't eat W's.
We can eat W, baby.
We can eat the M's though. We can eat
the bro. When Jake pulled up to him, when he pulled up to Joshua and he was looking up, you could tell like he was kind of like,
nah, Zab. He pulled up. You remember the episode of Martin and Tommy Hearns when it was the face off?
Yeah.
He said, "What are you doing here?"
I don't know, y'all. Let me tell y'all, man. I had a chance to work out with Jake and train with him. He really dedicates himself. He really does the right things. He really is a dedicated, real.
Stop. Zab, that ain't enough.
I'm telling you, Jamel.
He's being politically correct right now.
Let me tell you how serious I am, Jamel. I ain't betting no money against him. How about that?
You're not betting against Jake.
That's how you know. Listen.
I ain't betting.
Zab, listen, L. I'm gonna say this. Zab ain't trying to go back to the projects.
What you mean?
That's
He
crazy.
beat my
You're not trying to go back to the projects, y'all. He supposed to ain't put no money.
He beat my hero. What you mean?
Who's your hero?
Huh?
Who's your hero?
Mike.
Come on, Zab.
There you go. See? Oh, y'all don't believe that, right? Oh,
no, you can't.
Everybody want to close their eyes.
You beat him when he had sparring gloves on. We all.
But now it goes back to what I was just saying. If Jake Paul invites you to the ring,
it's 10-ounce gloves.
You not understand what I'm saying, Jamel. If he invites you into the ring, then you gotta understand he invited you. This is what I'm saying with Joshua. Mike Tyson lost the fight. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Mike lost the fight. You see Mike biting. He gonna eat them fucking gloves off his feet. Why? Because he wasn't able to be Mike Tyson. He wasn't able to be that Brown hero
too. Mike was my hero too. Mike was out there ass out.
He wasn't able to be. One thing I know about my brother is this: he wasn't able to be that Brownsville Savage like he wanted to be, and just know that.
My man was 58 years. Mike still listen. Mike clipped him, and he was like,
Mike getting clipped.
Mike clipped him with a 16-ounce glove, and Jake was like, hold on, we got this ain't part of this. We got to slow this down.
I ain't going for it. I see my brother in action. I know how he get down. He don't fuck around with nobody.
Back in '88.
No, I'm right now. That's what I'm right now. Jamel, you know I'm at every training camp. You know that. I'm right there. I'm watching.
Which camp we was at? Which camp we talking about? We talking about Zab? Or talking about Michael?
Right now, and
Michael and Jake. Which camp were you at?
In these last couple camps, he been breaking dudes up, yo.
Who?
Mike Tyson.
Really?
He wasn't able to be.
They put 16-ounce gloves on Mike.
He was not able to be himself, man. That's all I'm saying.
He wasn't himself in the last 20-some years.
Nah.
Mike Tyson. The reason why I got into boxing, yo. We did a lot of us. Let's be real. Stop.
The Mike Tyson that you know that you got into boxing wasn't the same Mike Tyson that fought Jake Paul. So
absolutely not. No way.
Man, that wasn't the same Mike in the Lou Salaries fight. What we talking about?
He knocked Salaries out in one round. What are you talking
about?
And
that wasn't the same Mike. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't the same. Yo, the Mike that was partying in the Buster Douglas camp with a still white. Stop it.
So you saying the Mike Tyson back in the day would have did something?
Yo, why is Zab comparing Mike? It's not.
Wait a minute. You saying
Mike is 60 years old?
This is not Brownsville. Zab. This is politically correct Zab.
This is not Brownsville Tyson. This is party in the Hamptons I'm retired Tyson, man.
No partying going on, brother. No partying going on, brother.
It don't gotta be a party. He out there. He got the cannabis now. He chilling. Mike, I love Mike, man. Yo,
like I say this in that fight with Jake, I seen restraints. That's it.
Exactly.
So,
you think he held back?
Yo, you know. Okay, you know.
I feel like if he wanted to, he would have crushed Jake.
That's what I'm saying. You talking about restraint?
Okay, so we saying the same thing.
You talking restraint? You talking restraints? The mic that ran up on Lennox during the face off. They didn't get that mic.
So that's what I'm saying. When Jake Paul invites you to a show, we already know what it is, bro.
Listen, they got the etiquette. Listen, man. What's the movie? What's the movie that Mike Tyson was in? When he
Hangover?
Yeah, they got Hangover Mike. They ain't get Brownsville Mike. They got Hangover Mike.
Hey, listen, man. Anthony Joshua better go ahead and accept that cash.
Anthony he not going.
And do it the right way, man. That's it.
Shout out to Jake the right way, bro. Shout out to Jake though, because that's still dangerous. Because that's still Jake. Because it takes one punch. All it takes is one punch in boxing.
Oh, so it's super dangerous.
I respect Jake for that. I'm just saying though.
Joshua's still fighting at a high level.
We're not gonna compare today. Come on, and that's your Brown. Come on, Zab. We're not gonna compare today's. We're not gonna compare last year, the year before that, Mike. We're not gonna compare the Mike that fought Roy Jones in the exhibition to what we seen in the Jake Paul fight. There's a reason why they put 16. It wasn't for Mike Tyson's help. They put 16-ounce gloves on Tyson for a reason.
They ain't doing that with Anthony Joshua. It's 10 ounces.
Exactly.
It's 10 ounces. What do you think about your fellow Brooklyn mate, Richardson Hitchens, and what's his name, Gary Antoine Russell going at it on Twitter? Are they gonna fight yet? Or what do you want? What do you think?
I think that's a very good competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? I think Russell is no joke. Russell, he's probably the fastest. That's the fastest young guys in the game. Hitchison right now he's hungry. He wants to state a name for himself. You know, he's out of Brooklyn, so he's gonna talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking to make a name for himself. He's not gonna be pulling no punches, and I think that is great for boxing right now.
Right. I'm with you.
Oh, they try to play my man Zab. That's Zab rep Brooklyn. That's a Brooklyn Dodgers. It has to be.
Zab repping the Brooklyn Dodgers. That's what
I'm talking about. Yeah, come on, man. Well, it's LA, but just. Who do you think wins that fight between Hitchens and?
I live in LA, so what you mean? I got a rep. You know what I'm saying? LA, I'm in California.
Who do you got winning that fight between the two, between Hitchens and Russell?
It's a good fight, but me
right now I gotta give it to Russell, but like saying
really over Africa.
Yeah,
Rich, but it's not that Rich is bad. It's just that what we've seen so far. We're gonna go with the eye test. You know what I'm saying? Rich is good. Rich is my man's though. But like I said, you gotta probably lean towards Russell. But again,
Russell bad though.
Yeah,
bad boy. It's a bad.
140. It's like 140, 154. Right now, the better divisions out there.
Yeah,
in terms of depth and competition level.
Yeah.
You seen what's his name? Ortiz's manager came out and said that they want to see that Boots fight May 2nd on the undercard of the Benavidez fight. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I want to see Boots in a good fight right now. It's time for Boots to get in the fight and state, because Boots is probably the last one that hasn't, shown himself yet to be like, the great. I mean, even when they showed the Devin Haney's resume of guys that he beat, he got a bunch of recognizable.
Yeah.
A bunch. He beat some fucking.
And crazy about it, they didn't even actually include them all. Like I didn't even see. They didn't like and I seen the little list. They didn't even include my man Jojo Diaz, who was a world champion in his own right. They didn't put that on the list.
Devin got a nice little.
I'm saying Devin, he got a nice little resume. I don't care what you may say about the name, but he fought him. That's how boxing is. He fought him.
Yeah, you can't say he no bum or he no none of that shit. None of that shit. He took it to him.
I'm with you though with the Boots situation. It is time for Boots to step up to that next level, and I feel like there is an expectation level for him to be the next superstar. And I mean, Virgil Ortiz ain't no walk in the park. What's your take on that fight? Who do you feel like has the edge on that?
Who?
Between Virgil and Boots.
I like Boots. I like Boots by stoppage.
What?
Yeah. I think Boots can stop him. Boots is nice.
You think he's gonna stop Virgil?
Yeah, Boots fight. And no disrespect to Virgil. Virgil's good. Virgil's good, but I think Virgil wanna fight too much. Style make fights. See me, I'm a guy about styles. Style make fights. Virgil has a style where he's gonna stand there and try to bang toe to toe. A guy like Boots that's long and looking to hurt you and smash you out. That's the wrong fight. Wrong fight.
What you got coming up though next though, bro? What you got next coming up, Zay? I know you be busy out there. What you got coming up next?
Right now we got Thanksgiving coming up. We got a big Thanksgiving dinner. Then we got Christmas and then New Year's. And for us, top of the year, we started a new football league out here, San Fernando Valley Chargers.
Okay.
For Pop Warner football team.
Nice.
That going on. We got a couple of surprises next year, with some boxing, what I'm saying, from Zab Judah, I stay in shape. We might step in there and play around a little bit next year. So,
man, you a fighter. You a fighter by nature.
Yeah, you know
it's I know it is.
Yeah, it's always to the grave with me.
Now I feel all right with it.
Grave,
But Zab, before we let you go, where can they find you at though, brother, man? Like I said, we appreciate you having you on, man. It's always good to speak to you, bro.
Man, my social media is Zab Judah. Give me a Zab Judah. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Super Judah on X. I'm heavy on my social media, so you could contact me, DM me, hit me.
I appreciate you coming on. It's an honor, man. Real talk.
We're gonna link up those. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up.
When I clicked through and I heard the conversation, I said, "Hold up, not my boy. Yeah, I talking about my boy."
Hey, yo, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate that.
All right, Zab, man. Salute to you, bro, man. Be easy out there. I hit you up from the side, man.
My brother too, man. Congratulations too, champ.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
My guy.
All right, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was coming on. I've been trying to get Zab.
That's how we do on the 10-8. That's how we do.
Well, hold on. So did you hit him up or he just came on?
Nah, Zabby, that's my best man, big bro. That's like, to me, L, that's big. That's big bro. So I know he be like that. Yo, but like you said though, but we said it for weeks though, bro. You never know who's watching.
Yeah.
You never know who's watching.
Shout out to my lawyer in the building, my man.
Exactly. You got the attorneys on.
My lawyer's always watching. No, I've been trying to get Zab on for the longest, bro.
You had to try tonight. You had to try. All you had to do is put the mic on and talk.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. I love to argue. It feels good to argue with like a Hall of Famer.
Nah, because you know what it is. Like it's not mad, no malice. We just talking boxing. This is what we love to do. So that's our passion.
Shout out to my man Jason for the super chat. Appreciate you, as well as the Spit Bucket podcast. He says,
"Oh yeah, now Spit Bucket. That's my peoples over there, man. Shout out to them boys and them boys out there in Dallas, man. I love
I picked Norman Big. That was an impressive. Just stepping in there was dangerous.
Yeah, Spit Bucket on some day. I respect him because like we all not perfect in our picks. You know what I'm saying? But we give credit to where credit is due. So shout out to the Spit Bucket and make sure for y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all give my people over there at the Spit Bucket podcast a follow too, man. They doing good things in boxing as well.
Yo, he really came at me, but I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn.
Hey, yo, you could have added that 1 cent though. He put the $9.99. We back in the 90s, like.
I didn't even see that 9.
Yo, that $9.99.
With that penny. Yeah, I'm not gonna back down from that situation. Nah, I didn't back down from that. I expect more.
It was all love tonight, but
I expected more. I'm not gonna. I wanted Devin at that point to finish it.
And you're entitled to feel that way. You're entitled to feel that way. Like I say, you're entitled to feel every way. Like I seen, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I seen the motherfucker pick that I was arguing with on social media. He picked that he had notes. 12-0 against Abdullah Mason. I said, yo, you tripping, bro.
What?
And this is a social media personality, dude. But that was heavily biased. That's what I can't rock with. Listen, if I make a pick and I'm wrong, I'm like, you know what? I was surprised. I was wrong. But when you got dudes that still out here on the bike, I can't respect it.
No, listen, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I admit it. But I'm pretty good at this. I love arguing. Well, not even arguing, debating with legends like yourself. It feels good because I'm just a fan. I'm really just a fan, Jamal.
No, we all are. Listen, bro. I tell everybody, even by myself, Because like I said, this is again, I go back to my big bro L. Like we were fans, of boxing before we became fighters. Like I'm a fan. You know what I mean? I'm a fan first. And I, you know, so I'm a man, and I look at everyone else as a man as well, and I respect everybody's opinion. You know what I mean? We can, like I said, we can agree to disagree, but at the same time, just because I did this, then the third, it doesn't make that my opinion is better than yours, or I know what the hell I'm talking about all the time either. That's why I like tuning in with the chat. That's why I speak with Norbs on the side. Like I say, Norbs ain't got to be a fighter, but he might say some shit like, you know what? That makes sense. Or I can respect it. Or I see where you're coming from. So that's just how I am as a man.
No, absolutely, man. And again, Monday, Wednesday, to Fridays, it's a 10-8 podcast.
We normally have interviews on Monday, and I guess we got it. It just fell into.
You never know who's gonna pop up.
You
never know.
That's it right there. People be, let's say, like I said, shout out to my man, my big bro Zab again. People they be tuning in, and we be like, yo, pull up a chair, let's talk. As simple as that.
Thanks. Well, we'll see you guys Wednesday night. That'll be the last show before the holidays, which is Thanksgiving. Wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We're going on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, of course. Come on, bro.
We going on Wednesday night. Make sure y'all tune in. And again, who knows who pops up? Maybe Alicia Baumgartner. If I say it enough, she might pop up.
Nah, she'll pop up. I'll hit her up. She'll pop up.
Alicia pop up, bro. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put on like the sexy voice, but you can't tell my wife though.
That goes out your head. Y'all be easy out there, man. Stay safe. Happy holidays and all that good stuff.
All right, Joe. We out.